Good morning. This is Friday, and it's been a long holiday. Had a lot of interesting things happening around the world. And more than that, we had a very good Hanukkah. I hope you had a very good Christmas, and I hope everybody is recovering from the wonderful time you had on New Year's. New Year's is always a great time. Great time to party, great time to drink, a great time to celebrate. Well, let's hope that this year will be a much better year, and I think it will be because we have a much better president, Donald Trump, who will be running the country and actually essentially the world for the next 4 years. They tried to kill him in the hotel where he was staying, which was the third attempt to assassinate him, but the fool drove a Elon Musk truck, or I guess it was sort of a truck, and it was so constructed in such a way that the explosion really didn't do any collateral damage. I saw the pictures. I mean, basically, the truck remained pretty much unusable after a short period of time of repairs. So that just goes to show that Elon Musk is continuing his genius and support people. Now, other than that, that was basically the big things that happened. Now, in Israel, we're still waiting to find out what's going to happen to the prisoners. And the first thing is we're finding how many of them are still alive, which is proving very difficult since the remnants of the Hamas Nukba don't know. They don't know how many of them have been sold as sex slaves. They don't know how many are still alive. They don't know how many of them, of the women, have babies from the rapes. Could be already some of them, if they're still alive, working on their second pregnancy. Well, all this will be revealed somewhere along the line, I suppose. It's essentially what happens when you've killed almost everybody that could possibly help you get the prisoners back. The only people that are left are just the low-level nuke terrorists that are just running and hiding as much as they can from the Israelis. So we shall see. It's a continuing story of a continuing horror story for the captives, and my heart bleeds for the captives and also for the American citizens who are also reported as captured by the nuclear Hamas. And I hope that Trump will get them all back within 24 hours of becoming president. Because Trump is an interesting man. He does what he says he's going to do, and he told them if they don't release the prisoners by the time he goes into office, he's going to rain holy or unholy hell on them. So we'll see. Now, what else? Basically, there's not too much else really going on. All my family is still on active duty. Some in the south, some in the north, and I'm actually the only person that is doing volunteer patrols still on the security fence between us and Rome, which I do a daytime and a nighttime patrol with my face companion dog, Mayan. And essentially, I'm doing about, I don't know how to translate this into miles, but I'm doing between 14 and 18 kilometers each day. Other than that, I got a book that's almost finished, which I'm going to be marketing very soon now. It's an alternate history of Masada. And I hope that somewhere along the line, when it's published, if it ever gets published, that you'll be kind enough to look at it, maybe even make a copy, buy a copy, do whatever you want to do. What I will do is I'll make sure that the local library, I'm going to gift them a copy when it's published. Other than that, I want to wish you all a great Shabbat and again, a Happy New Year for all of us. And bless you, keep you, be strong, be happy, and never give up. So long for now from Jerusalem.